love this. Hanging out backstage with Ed Sheeran. He's getting ready to play the show here tonight in Toyota Center. Thank you, man, for hanging out with me for a few minutes.
Thank you for having me.
So I figured that people are always sitting here in these interviews asking you questions about you. And it's got to be exhausting doing promo and always talking about yourself. I mean,
I feel like this is going somewhere.
Yeah, so my thought was instead of asking you questions about you, I would do the entire interview asking you questions meant for someone else.
All right, cool.
And you've got to figure out, I want you to play along and answer the question as if you were that person.
I have to guess who it is.
Yeah, well, hopefully you can.
Cool.
Okay. So let's just dive right in. You used to have this dad bod physique, and now you've really kind of slimmed down, you've trimmed up, and you're looking great now.
It's Chris Pratt.
Oh my God, you got it with the one question! Okay, holy crap!
Let's carry on.
Well, you know, I was going to lead into the whole, your recent breakup with your wife. People say relationships are doomed now, and I was really going to get really obvious. How did you know it after the first one?
Just like, because
what are you in Mensa?
Because I have the same sort of thing as Chris Pratt, where I like eat whatever I want when I'm not like doing photo shoots and stuff, and then when I do start, I'm not as ripped as him though, but I do kind of like start running on a treadmill every now and then.
Yeah.
If I've got like to be photographed.
So you get proud of the abs.
I don't have abs.
Do they show up on your Instagram or your? That's one thing that we've heard a lot about lately is your social media. So that's kind of been the subject of a lot of scuttlebutt.
I don't have any abs. I've actually never had abs. The closest I got to abs was Thinking Out Loud video.
Yes.
I got really skinny doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But then as soon as I finished it, I was like, right, video's done. Back to.
What's your one vice? The thing that packs on the sort of fluffiness.
Wine.
Oh yeah, I'm a big wine fan too.
Yeah, and I can't like, if it's just a routine. After a show, I'll always have wine, and like even if I eat healthy in the day, you have wine, and then you're like, fancy some chicken wings now. Yeah, and then it kind of all goes down.
Fancy some chicken wings, and then of course once you got some fried food on deck, then the carbohydrates start loading on deck.
Yeah, and then when you've had your late dinner, you have to have dessert, obviously. So then you have your cheesecake, and then you eat the whole cheesecake, and yeah, I can't ever have like one slice of something. I have to like, if I'm like having a chocolate cake, I have to have at least half of it.
I feel you, and that's one big thing that sort of gets us all. So you onboard most of your calories after 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Another really not good thing.
I do a thing, you know, I'll have like soup for lunch, and then I'll have like a salad for dinner, and then I'll have
I've been good all day. I can spend the next 4 hours binging.
And then I'll have like 42 chicken wings and like fries and onion rings, and yeah, it's just a never-ending cycle, isn't it?
But absolutely, I can totally relate to that. I think most people can. But you still stay in great shape, and you're relatively young, so you can get away with it.
I'm not in great shape. It's the shape of a potato, but it's still the shape.
But a potato has a shape. I mean, that's a defined shape.
Do you know what? As long as no bits on me wobble, I'm good. I'm good.
What's going on with the personal life in terms of, do you have anything romantic happening right now? Or
I've been with a girl that I grew up with for the last 2 and a bit years.
Wow.
She's great, and she's living at home.
So she stays back at home and
yeah, well, we have cats, and she has a job that requires her to be in England.
What does she do?
She works for an accounting firm.
That have to be like two separate like planets. I mean, you're here.
Well, that's what I love about
it.
There's never any jealousy from either side. When she achieves, I'm like, well done. That's so cool. I can't understand what it is, but like I know that she's worked hard and she's achieved it, and when the same with me, I've always thought like if you were married to a musician or an actor or an actress, it would be difficult if you weren't doing well and they were, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Whereas with this, like I could not be doing well at all and she could be doing well, and it would still be like cool, like, you know, I can't do that, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's got to be an incredible thing to be able to support the person you're with and be all that. And two separate, career paths, makes that a little bit easier.
Perfect.
I really appreciate you being here and talking to me, taking a few minutes.
Thank
you.
Hey,
good luck tonight. Ed Sheeran playing Toyota Center. And this guy, you are one of the most talented people. We love you. We love your songs. We love your music. And thank you for everything you've done for KRBE.
Thank you.